Gonna make them some eggs and put some cheese in the grits.
Monique James loves cooking. She used to cook tasty, oil-dripping food for her family of 8 until reality hit them hard. One of her daughters was diagnosed with diabetes.
Thank you very much. See, I did a lot of fried food, fried fish. You know, it was just basically bad food. I did a lot of eating out for them. But, you know, when we found out she was diabetic, I had to change from bad food to healthy food.
Monique's family lives in New York City's Congressional District 16. The area is one of America's obesity capitals due to the high consumption of food with high caloric and low nutritional values. It's no coincidence that the district is also one of the poorest and the hungriest in the whole nation.
Healthier food costs more than less healthy food. So the horrible reality is that hunger and obesity are often flip sides of the same malnutrition coin because people cannot afford the healthiest food.
Bad food was more, you know, expendable to people's pockets, you know. It was cheap. See, what they're doing is they're surrounding the poor folks with all this fast food. And this is where a lot of kids are coming up with diabetes, overweight. You know, it's not really good.
It's easier for Monique to buy a bag of chips than a bunch of fresh vegetables, but this is changing. Since this September, she has a new place which is not too far from home to shop for a wide variety of fresh food. The new Western Beef Supermarket in East Tremont is the first and to date the only participant in New York City Food Retail Expansion Health Program. It receives tax abatement and exemption from the program to operate in food deserts, a name for areas with low fresh food consumption.
Every neighborhood should be given an opportunity to have the same fresh produce, fruits and vegetables, different types of meats, and no matter what the neighborhood is.
60 to 70% of sales at this Western Beef store is paid with food stamps. Following Western Beef, 9 other stores in the Fresh program will be opened, some as early as this year in New York City's most chronic food deserts. Healthy food can also come on wheels.
So I come here for my fresh produce, and they always give a good price on vegetables and fruit. I love their strawberries.
In the last 2 years, the green umbrellas have sprung up in food deserts. Supported by a $1.5 million grant, the Green Cart Initiative by New York City government establishes 1,000 selling permits in underserved areas and provides food stamp reader devices and funds microloans for Green Cart operators.
You know, this vegetable stand is a very good idea because I'm buying more due to this stand, you know. It attracts you to buy more. Prices are good, and, you know, seeing it like that makes you feel like buying more.
Monique can now buy fresh food from Western Beef or a Green Cart, but she can't always afford it. Like today, lunch is simple, just fried eggs and a pack of grits that she got from a food pantry.
You know, I have to move from a lot of healthy vegetables to a lot of canned vegetables. You know, which I like the canned vegetables because they're quick, you know, but on Sundays, you know, Mondays, I definitely look for my fresh vegetables, but it's costing so much and you're getting so little, you come out better just buying it in the can.
Monique may get a better deal at some green markets. In recent years, green markets that accept food stamps have popped up in District 16. They are accompanied by Health Bucks incentive, which rewards shoppers for using their food stamps to buy food from such markets.
It's a little fresher, a little better. Once in a while it's even cheaper. They have this program, if you buy with food stamps, they give you food coupons, and that makes some products cheaper. That helps a lot.
The Health Bucks program was developed by the New York City Department of Health and Mental Hygiene and offers a $2 coupon for every $5 spent at these green markets. This initiative has encouraged low-income New Yorkers to spend more than $500,000 in food stamps last year in green markets. The food stamp program has helped Monique to put food on the table and some greens in her children's diet, but making ends meet is still a big challenge.
Plenty of days I go without eating food because I have to make sure that all my kids get enough to eat. You know, after they eat, if there's some left over and mommy's in the mood, then mommy will go ahead and have some. Sometimes it's getting harder and it's just a shame.
SNAP funding, food stamps funding should definitely be increased. We need to expand the number of people who are eligible. There are plenty of people just above the income level who are working hard and playing by the rules and actually get penalized. If they get a marginal, piddling little raise or they work extra hours, they can lose their food stamps benefits. And then the people who are getting food stamps, it only lasts 2 or 3 weeks. It needs to be expanded so more eligible people, more people in need can get it, and it really pays for a truly nutritious full meal for families.